Hello. Hello. All right. That's all I got for now. Nothing wrong with a good hello, though. All right. Look, I apologize for our lighting situation. I had to bring it up a little closer so I could see. All right. But how's that? Is that better? All right. Let's start some wrestling. Huh? There you go. Ha ha ha. All right. All right, let's watch this match and see if this brings us some thrills, chills, pills for a lifetime. All right. Rock and roll. Rock and or roll, if you prefer. I do both. There's options. Look at me. I didn't want to play an instrument, so I downloaded an app. You know what I mean? Me too. The difference is I knew what it took to be great from a young age, so I became an original. Oh man, am I out of Henrys? The O Henrys have become no Henrys. Don't worry about it. I have a feeling we'll see them again. Like some sour candy. Like that. Darn it. Darn it. There's sweet candy on the line here. You should see the powder puffing out of there. I owe them an apology. I'm sorry. It'll be alright. Besties. How you doing? How you didn't forget about you. So that's why I turned it around. All right. Do a little dance for you. A little entertainment up in this place. I mean, bob the old head, move the old shoulders. Some excitement going on. All right. If I'm silent, it's because I have nothing to say. If you have nothing to say, you don't have anything to say. You can't just ramble on like nothing if you don't have anything to say. Even if you rambled on and you went nowhere with it, you'd be technically having something to say. It's just, I have nothing to say, so I will say it, but who knows what will come out when you say it. Some people can just ramble on about nothing, but not me. I gotta have something to talk about, I think it's gotta mean something with me, I can't just talk about nothing, like I gotta feel what I say. The words have to process from my brain before they go out of my mouth, and I gotta understand what I am going to say before I say it. Because if you don't know what you are going to say before you say it, who knows what you're going to say, and you'll have to back up your words maybe someday, but you won't know what you're backing up if you don't know what you're saying. So I don't want to be one of those people, because I say I'm a winner. Something like that may make you a loser. So I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I couldn't back up my words. So I want to sleep good at night, and the first step to sleeping good at night is to back up your words. So the thing about backing up your words is you could be backing up a dump truck to your words and filling up a dump truck with your words to be sent off to the dump, to the garbage. Now, we wouldn't want that, and that would be another reason to let your words marinate in your head and think about them so they could come out and be like a sauce upon the world. And maybe that'll be what some people need to just power through life and get it going. And wouldn't that be even sweeter? Wouldn't that really be the gravy on the cake, if you like gravy cake? I, for one thing, I don't mind gravy cake. What kind of gravy are we talking here? Some people like gravy that just sit on top, like me. A thick gravy that sits on the top is preferable to my taste. But some others like the gravy that soak right in to the food and make it moist and stuff like that. And that is their taste. So it's really all a matter of taste, personal taste. Unless you don't have a nose. If you don't have a nose, how can you sneeze? what would happen there? Would it come out your mouth, maybe? I don't know. I have a nose, and I am very thankful to have a nose. I don't have two, I have two ears, and that makes me wonder why. Why do I have two ears? Why do I only have one nose? Why do I have two holes in my one nose? Why didn't they get one hole for one nose? Nobody knows, not even my nose knows. God must know. I will ask him sometime if I am so blessed to be able to. But if not, I believe that I and a lot of other people are blessed, as is on the world life, in the life leading ways to the trees and mountains. The thing about lions, how they roar. I mean, hear me roar, says the lion when it roars. Even though a lion can't talk, so a woman talks for the lion. Hear me roar, says the woman. That is not a lion. That is just speaking for a lion. I'll hear you roar. I'll hear you roar, for I have two ears. One, two ears that are covered right now. But see, they are indeed right there. Our lighting is a little too bad at the moment, so you may not have seen them, but I assure you, and you can trust me, so you know that I have two ears because I let my words process and I think before I speak, and I don't just ramble on. My words marinate like gravy onto the world and onto the people, and they speak my words like I speak my words, and everybody is speaking words. So the thing is, when you speak words. So words must be spoken unless you speak no words, and then that is a completely different story. But we'll save that for another stream. That will be the no words spoken stream, and that will be nice. That will be nice. And we are all nice. And it is a nice world. It is a very nice world. So, with all that said, I think we have to concentrate on the stream now. Not like a babbling stream, you know what I mean? We babble sometimes like we ramble. It's just how it is. I didn't insert my ramble pack yet, so I haven't rambled on. But this is a stream. If I babble on, at least I am just babbling on naturally. You know what I mean? The walls of Babylon protect the words that are spoken on. The people, the people, the people. What is it with the people? You know what I mean? People are people. I am people. We are all people. And the thing really about people is that they are people. And we must realize that. We are all people. You know, I mean, not just me, not just you, but we, all of us, we are all people. And that is the thing about people. We are people. And with that said, we must remember that we are people. All right. So let's just forget everything that we need to forget. And who knows what that really is, because once it's forgotten, it's forgotten. So we shouldn't even remember what we need to forget in the first place. And that is the thing about forgetting. You can always start new. So forget as much as possible, and you should be all right. until you're old and forgetful and you forget what you have forgotten to forget, and you forget that you have forgotten, and everything becomes a forgotten memory that is become forgotten because everything you have thought is now forgot, and now you just nothing. It's oblivion really, and now all because you forgot. And why? Why would you forget? Why? I don't know why. I forget why. I will try to remember, but I don't know anything about remembering. I'm just used to forgetting. I remembered one time, but I forget what I remembered. So I don't even want to pretend. Because the thing about pretending is that it's reality. Even if you are pretending, you are still in reality. So remember that next time you are out there pretending. Remember, you think you are pretending, but others do not. They see you as what you are. So we want that to be good because the good things are what make the world go round. And we are spinning around, I assure you. Round we go, around we go, round, in a circle we go. Spinning like dogs chasing their tails, which is a wonder why do they ever chase their tails? They are not quitters, baby. Tails were meant to be chased. So you find a tail, chase the tail turtle to the hebble, in the who, in the hobble to the hibbly, to the bibbly, bubbly, to the bubbly blue. Alright? And you should make it through. Alright. Like a turtle. The thing about turtles is they're scary when you're through them, but you know that there is an end to the tunnel. You should see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you should follow the light. Remember, you are not dead. You are just in a tunnel, and you will be all right. But don't get tunnel vision. That is the tricky part. You don't want to get tunnel vision. You want to see everything for how it is. Be open minded. Don't close your mind like a door. You know what I mean? Unless you're going to kick that door down and don't let that door knock you out. You know what I mean? When it falls down, be prepared to catch the door and gently place it off to the side. Maybe you will need it again. Who knows? All right. I'm on a smoke break. It'll be all right. Little baby there.
I will not be deterred. Did I say that before? Well, I'm going to say it one more time. No. One flew the chicken coop, you know. One flew over the cuckoo's nest, you know. Nice. All right, then. All right, what do we got going here? Almost a half an hour in, and our numbers are pretty poor as ever. Sweet goose eggs, goose eggs. If only I was hungry, had a pan, had a stove, knew how to cook. You know, I'm good at cracking things. Maybe I can crack them goose eggs, see what's in there. Presumably a goose, maybe? Don't see why not, you know. Alright. Right.
Yeah, maybe I think so. I believe so. I think that's what's going on. I'm just trying to help you. Then do it, do it. I dare you. Stop trying, you know what I mean? Alright. There. Uh, nice. It was something. And it was amazing. That's all. There. A fine too. There you go. She knows what she's doing there. Nice. Nice. Reaping. It's an Easter egg. Couple Easter eggs there. What the? Man, things change so quickly, you know. You don't know what's going to happen here. Here I am, just need to see my face here. There you go. Some might, some just might. Well, I'm going to be up there again. Exactly. All right. Here, her partner. Who's that? There. All right. What the? All right. What's that? Well, she should have been well, good to go. Oh, darn it. See, look, just do it now, right? Look, oh, man. Ah. Oh, well, yeah. Darn it. I know, huh? Well, don't do like it's cool though, right? She's sweet. She is. What do you think? Is she sweet? Alright, what do we got now? Alright, well, let's check out another one here, right? See what they're doing then. Alright. Alright. That's alright. That's alright. 108 million. I know, huh? Oh, it's the life of a superstar, you know. What can we say? All right. Over here. Right there. All right. We stepped up. We got called up. All right. No, man, what are you doing down there? He's like, he drinks a lot of beer, man. I mean, come on. Be a breeze here. Look. He just, oh, uh, but even if, you know, sit there, uh, uh, it's all right. I understand, you know, it's just like, it's all messed up. All right. Break. All right. All right. I don't know if I wish they would or wouldn't win with another person's move. Uh, I don't think I've ever seen it happen. All right. I've never, I wouldn't say I'm a die-hard wrestling fan. Right, I don't need watch it now unless it's on, but like, I'm mixed about it anyway. Like, look what they do and everything, you know what I mean? We gotta ignore so much, sorta. But, like, we do it, like, right, like unnoticeably, like in a good way, right? So, uh, wrestling, you know what I mean? Look at that. Nice. The gladiators, I mean, back in the barbarian days. Look at that, see? Look at that move. Nice wrestling move there. That's better than normal wrestling. It's not exactly fighting either, you know what I mean? Like, right? Like, uh, entertainment, I guess. Uh, uh, Look at that. I know. Right. Dreams. I'll never have a foam finger. That's must be why I'm sticking up mine all the time. I need a, I mean, I always wanted one. Now I got to stick up the only biggest finger I got. They don't understand, the hardships of going without when you're young. I mean, what you have to come up with on your own, or else, like, I'm thankful I didn't go wayward, so to speak. But the irony here, like, I mean, dang. But, right, like, all right, this is no time for whatever that is. Yeah. No. No wonder they don't want. Well, they do want me around. Like, right? It's all right. It's right. Well, that's because they have respect. The other ones don't. You know. Uh, right. I'm glad to be here, y'all. What's going on with y'all? Huh? Right. Need some light in here, huh? What do you think of that? There you go. How's that? All right. Well, you don't worry about it. Hopefully you're enjoying your day. Oh, darn. Well, this isn't, I'm not getting paid to do this, right? I was going to not do anything on Sunday because it's a day of rest, you know what I mean? But, like, I'm not getting paid, so I won't worry about it so much. You know, whether you want to see it that way, that's up to you, you know what I mean? Like, all right. Don't worry about that. But right, so I'm not getting paid though from like so I'm not really working, right? So from my point of view, I guess we're still all right. All right. I don't go to church, but I used to, and I didn't mind it. But like I was sort of led away from it either way, you know. So it's all right, you know. All right. I like the youth group and Sunday school and stuff more for reasons like you know I wasn't I good at standing like during even if it was just 5 minutes some hymns you know like I felt like I'd like you know oh what happened there young yeah I know like let's say this has always been with me or something I don't know what it is all right. But like, right, it's cool and everything, you know. Like, all right, all right. So go to church if you want to, you know. All right, I'd be all right. Well, I don't know, you know. Like I was like, you know, then you should let them sit down or something, you know. Like, right. I might have been all right if it wasn't for that, you know what I mean? And the the communion too, right? Maybe that too. But you should let them decide on that, you know, like the main thing is they'd be there or something. But all right. Like don't worry about it, right? It's just Sunday and everything, you know what I mean? Might as well do some Sunday talk, you know. All right. All right, nice. Well, that was nice, huh? All right. There. What the? All right, I'm going to run out of power here. Darn it. All right. Let's see here. Might be all right. There's something. We'll be all right anyway. All right. Let's get something here. Then we can let it charge up. What the? Darn it. Something. Oh, good. Oh. All right. He's all right. I didn't get up there as quick as I thought. All right, there. Wow. Something. Oh, it's certainly something. Now, what is this, y'all? Is this anything, or what's that about? That style. She was style, that redhead. That was style, you know what I mean? Right? A Ferrari, you know what I mean? A Lamborghini, all trimmed out in gold, you know what I mean? Like first place. Garbage stuff, yeah. Really? Well, that's why she got fired now, isn't it? Can't stand the thing. So I'm sitting down, you know what I mean? What's your problem? Oh, you're souls. I've never seen such things as be seamstresses or something. Yeah. All right. Well, hell, son, I don't know what's I've been out the last few days, you know. Uh, Might go for them this year. Them too. And that's good, really. Well, right. How long was it there? Right, was it secured? That baby. Right. Uh, so what it wasn't. All right. Why? down smoke. Good time. You're huffing off gas. Or something bound to happen, you know. It's up to you to think if you're high or not, you know. All right. Like you probably are though. Like that's the thing about being high, you know, anything like, you know, who knows? Don't like huff gas or anything either, you know. All right. Try to live sober, good, and everything. I should quit. I'm trying to cut down. Man. All right. All right. Right. All right. All right, we're in an hour here. So I didn't even get up there. I'm like, oh, I turn it on. I should do it, huh? Now that we're finishing up here. Have some Q&A or something, you know what I mean? What do you want to know? Ask me, I'll let you know there. It'll be all right. All right. I say I'm a Mr. Know-It-All. You know, why not? You know? They must think I know it all. That's an honor, isn't it? I don't know if I do or not, but to have people think you do, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. All right. Got the yawns. Not the yips. Wow. Isn't this uh, really? Well, everyone's probably at church. I mean, I just keep coming at these times like, I mean, not good, so to speak. All right, it's all right. All right. Really? What am I missing anyway? I get these streaks going. I hate to go back. It's like, I know exactly. I do things. I do things. Notice how I'm going over an hour? Alright. Yesterday I only stayed for half an hour. I forgot, I admit. But that's why I'm gonna do it now. I mean, I didn't have to, and I don't have to. I'm just going to out of the kindness of my heart, really. I mean? So you remember that, I mean, come Christmas or, anytime, really, some tape, yeah, that's all, yeah. Here, uh, some cards. I'll show these cards here. Let's see there. Nice. All right. I think I gotta go. It'll be alright. I get another stream going here, you know what I mean?